Cosmic Chaos Radio!
Steve! Okay. Give it a minute, you'll see.
Yeah.
Greetings, spacers, capsulers, and interstellar troublemakers. You're tuning into the Cosmic Chaos Radio, the only show that transmits through nullsec, wormholes, and that one classified station that CONCORD denies exists. If you're hearing this, congratulations, you're either very lucky or very, very lost. I'm your host Chief, still broadcasting from our cozy asteroid belt studio, now with 30% fewer hull breaches after the last episode's incident. We got an electrifying lineup tonight, galactic news that matters, or don't, scandalous rumors straight from the depth of Yeta, a mysterious reverse wormhole. Okay, so we have two reports on two different wormholes today. Very interesting. Our open comm line is already open for calls, and as always, if you hear a distress signal coming from our station, you imagined it. Here's Fly Free with Gal Ante.
I fly where I wanna, I go where I please. No chains hold me, just the stars and the breeze. Ain't no master, ain't no king, just me and my ship doing my thing. Oh, fly free, fly high. No one tells me how to live or die. Drink flows, music's right. Galactic life, we shine so bright. Some fight for power, some fight for gold. Me, I fight for the stories untold. The it rolls in, the fun rolls too. Do what you love, that's the only rule. Oh, fly free, fly high. And no one tells me how to live or die. Drink flows, music's right. Galactic life, we shine so bright. Fight for power, some fight for gold. Me, I fight for the stories untold. The ick rolls in, the fun rolls too. Do what you love, that's the only rule. Oh, fly free, fly high. And no one tells me how to live or die. Drink flows, music's right. Galactic life, we shine so bright. Fly free, fly high. No one tells me how to live or die. Drink flows, music's right. Galactic life, we shine so bright. Some fight fight for power, some fight for gold. Me, I fight for the stories untold. The ick rolls in, the fun rolls too. Do what you love, that's the only rule. Some fight for power, some fight for gold. Me, I fight for the stories untold. The ick rolls in, the fun rolls too. Do what you love, that's the only rule. Fly, free, fly high. And no one tells me how to live or die.
First up on tonight's New Eden Nightmares, a newly discovered wormhole, designated JX9R5, has been confirmed as a literal one-way ticket to hell. Pilots who enter reports immediate, inexplicable cargo jettisoning and capacitator drain, and also a strong urge to contract all their assets to a guy named Steve. Now make that of what you will. Meanwhile in Hisek, a daring thief known only as the Nano Phantom has been hitting local trade hubs, stealing everything from modules to exotic dancers with nothing but a shuttle, a bookmark, and a winning smile. Welcome back, my co-host. You had to excuse us, but we had to relocate a tiny bit.
Which is not because we're running from Concord.
No, of course not. It's just a tactical broadcast maneuver.
Anyway, I am Raze, and tonight's topic is corporation recruitment. How do you join a good corp? How do you avoid the bad ones? And most importantly,
how do you recruit the absolute worst people imaginable?
That's not what we're covering.
Well, it should be. I once recruited a guy who thought a dreadnought was a type of weapon.
How?
I put up a recruitment ad that said we offer dreads for new players.
And he thought that meant weapons?
Yeah, he spent weeks looking for a weapon store where he could get those weapons we kept talking about.
Oh my god.
Then he got potted in Yida because he thought autopilot was invincible.
That's tragic.
No, he's fine. He just assumed he respawned with his ship.
Wait, he what?
Yeah, he messaged me and said, "Damn, I lost my ship. Where do I report the bug?" You see why I think we need to warn people about recruitment disasters?
Alright, fine. But let's give actual recruitment advice.
Right. First tip, never join a corporation that sounds like a cult.
Agreed. If the recruitment message starts with, "We are family," run.
Or worse, "We require full loyalty and unwavering devotion to our glorious leader."
That means they're either a tax scam or a ma.
Or both.
Alright, next tip. Always check corp kill boards. If their most frequent kills are their own members...
That's just team building exercise.
No, that's friendly fire.
Look, some corps just believe in tough love.
They believe in murdering their own pilots.
Okay, fine. Here's another real tip. If the corp tax rate is over 50%, they're stealing from you.
Right. The only acceptable reason for a 50% tax rate is...
religious sacrifice.
No!
Oh, right. Funding a war effort.
Also no.
Then what is the right answer?
There is no right answer. If a corp takes 50% of your income, it's just space feudalism.
Hey, some people enjoy being loyal to their corp.
No one enjoys that.
How do you explain the entirety of Goon Swarm?
Touché.
Anyway, next tip. Beware of fake new player friendly corps.
Oh yeah. If their training program is just sending you into low-sec as bait, they're not a beginner-friendly corp.
You mean they're not supposed to do that?
You recruited for one of those corps, didn't you?
No.
You did!
Look, in my defense, the ad said they're trained survival tactics.
Did they actually train survival tactics?
If by train you mean throw new players into an asteroid belt and see if they get hunted by pirates, then yeah.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a mentor.
You mentored them into a fireball.
Some of them survived.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Agreed. Anyway, final recruitment tip. Always interview new recruits to make sure that they are sane.
Yes. Ask them simple questions like, do you know how to warp? Do you understand aggression mechanics? Do you know what a dreadnought is?
Or do you think you can't lose your stuff in this game?
I still can't believe that guy.
And neither can I. He still thinks he will get the Caracal back from the developers. I mean, technically. He's not wrong.
Sometimes I don't get you, and I don't want to have that conversation. I quit.
Oh no, you don't. We have a contract.
What? Since when?
Since you signed that corp application.
Wait.
Welcome to the team. Well, that ended just as expected. And here is the Olaf Oyerman with a ballad of the recruitment blues.
Well, I put out my message, made my banners real bright. Said we're looking for pilots who know how to fight. Or maybe some miners or haulers, who knows? Just anyone breathing who ain't full of woes. I typed out my pitch in recruitment chat. Sat back and waited, but guess what I got? Some dude with 1 kill in a venture replied. Said, can I join? Also, can I fly? The Titan inside. Oh, I got them recruitment issues, trying to build a crew. Need some solid pilots, but they just won't come through. Either they're spies, or they're bots, or they rage quit the game. Oh, I got them recruitment issues, and I'm going insane. One guy sent a message, said, I'm your dream recruit. Had a history of wars and a kill board to boot. Then I checked his bio, and to my surprise, his last 5 cores, yeah, they all mysteriously died. Then there's the new bro, green as the sky. Asked what's a fitting, what's a warp drive? Told him no worries, we'll teach you just fine. Next thing I knew, he lost a barge to a rat in a mine. Well, I got them recruitment issues, trying to build a crew. Need some solid pilots, but they just won't come through. Either they're spies, or they're bots, or they rage quit the game. Oh, I got them recruitment issues, and I'm going insane. Folks, if you're looking for work, a corp that'll take you won't treat you like dirt. You better be honest, don't come in and lie, cause we scan for spies faster than you can say hi. And if you don't know what a gate camp is, or you autopilot through Tama like an ignorant kid, then you might just need a few more days before you undock and get blown away. So I'm still out here looking for souls, for gunners, for traitors, for anyone bold. If you got a pulse and you got some sense, you're airily better than 90%. But I know the truth deep in my heart. Finding good pilots is the hardest part. So I'll keep on typing, and I'll keep on praying, and I'll keep on drinking when they say, nah, I'm just staying. No, I got them recruitment issues, trying to build a crew. Need some solid pilots, but they just won't come through. Either they're spies, or they're bots, or they rage quit the game. Oh, I got them recruitment issues, and I'm going insane. And I'm going insane. And I'm going insane.
Cosmic chaos, river bend.
It's time for your Cosmic Radio Space Weather Update, sponsored by BlackRock. Nothing's happening? Or is it? Today's weather is unremarkable. Everywhere, literally everywhere, nothing is happening. No solar flares, no black hole tantrums, not even a rogue asteroid. It's like the entire universe just took a nap. There's no gravity storms, and we checked curse, catch, and even that one weird corner of Syndicate where gravity usually make up its own rules. But no, everything is stable, ships are warping as expected, and not a single unexpected detour into the sun. The 0 meter activity, despite predictions of a moderately exciting pebble shower, not even a speck of dust has entered Losec. Local pirates are reportedly bored out of their minds and have resorted to mining. Yeah, you heard me, mining. The wormhole space is perfectly boring. Scanners reports no new anomalies, no sudden collapses, and no spooky whispers from the void. One explorer described J-Space today as an infinite soup of nothing, so I guess our friendly people in wormholes have taken up knitting in their stradios. The solar activity is polite. Stars across New Eden are shining gently, behaving themselves, and are not trying to kill anyone. Capsuleers are advised to enjoy the calm and remember, this is deeply suspicious. The internal sensor hum level has no weird glitches, no sudden calm blackouts. Your ship's background noise is currently rated soothing. It's perfect for introspection or rage quitting over market orders. If you were hoping for chaos today, firestorm, or gravitational events that turn your frigate inside out, we are sorry. All that we got is cosmic stillness, eerie peace, and maybe a slight of breeze near Dodixie. This is it for your space weather report. Tune in the next cycle for updates, maybe then something explodes. But until then, enjoy the quiet and try not to poke anything ancient or glowing. Just don't. Here is Signal Lost with Set Gita.
Drifting through silence, no stars in sight, no gate, no beacon, just endless night. Scanner's dead, Navcom's gone, I don't even know how long I've been alone. My probes don't return, my fuel runs thin. The walls are cold where the stars begin. No comms, no fleet, no one to hear. Just static and whispers in my ear. Signal lost, can you hear me now? Is anyone out there? Show me how to get back home. To break this freeze, I'm just a voice alone in the deep. I used to fly with fire and pride, a name and local, a fleet at my side. But one wrong jump, one silent ping, now I'm stranded in a place that doesn't sing. To be free. Signal lost, can you hear me now?
this just came in. The CEO of Warp Gremlins Inc. have been accused of running an elaborate Ponzi scheme, promising massive dividends from an investment opportunity in the abyssal space. We asked for a comment and the CEO simply replied, "Oh shit, is that a sign-up?" and then promptly vanished. Alright, time to take this call. Who's up first?
Yeah, hi. Long-time listener, first-time rage quitter. I just got scammed in Jita.
Oh yeah? The Jita baptism? Go on.
This guy was selling authentic Jovian ship blueprints, and I thought, hey, great deal! Turns out it was a blueprint for a friggin' shuttle with a green paint job.
Yeah, classic. Did it at least come with a certificate of a Jovian authenticity?
Yeah, but it was literally just a napkin with totally Jovian written on it.
Well, you did technically buy a one-of-a-kind item. I would say the true lesson here is always right-click and inspect, my friend. Thank you for the call.
Do you feel horny every time you connect to the pod? From the makers of OxyDream, looking for a new kind of life support fluid that's 40% oxygen, 60% nobody knows. Oxydra isn't just a fluid, it's a lifestyle. It's all life support with bite. We took water, we took air, we added science words, and then we left it in a wormhole for 17 years. Oxydra, we never said it was safe, we said it was available. Oxydra is not approved by CONCORD. BlackRock assumes no liability for exploded hulls, mass hallucinations, or time-loop anomalies. Use at your own risk or don't. You've already been dosed.
Next up we have... Oh, this is a new one. Caller ID just say the Drifter knows. Well, alright, you're on Cosmic Chaos Radio.
They're watching, they're learning. The drifters, they know, and they're coming.
Okay, you sound like you haven't undocked in a while. Maybe get some new fresh pod fluid?
No. You must listen. The drifters have evolved. They no longer fear our battleships. They no longer...
We lost them. Probably for the best. Killer Answer just released her newest song, The Name of the Hole. Let's hear it.
I undocked my battleship, proud as can be. Took a long hard look at the name on the screen. Thought I'd strike fear, thought I'd sound mean, but now I'm out here in a ship called Grandma's Ice Cream. I should have picked something like vengeance or wrath, not free candy van. Now I'm on the wrong path. I warp into battle, my crew full of shame, cause even the enemies laughing my name. Oh, the name on your hull tells the world who you are. Will they fear your ship, or will they laugh from afar? Pick something mighty, pick something grand, or you'll die in a fire in the buttered ham. Now some folks got taste, they name ships with pride, like Shadow of Death or God's Final Ride. But then there's the others, the jokers, the fools, who roll up in fleets with ships named like Pool Noodle. Ever seen a Macarial called Mr. Fluffles, or a Titan that's named Spoonful of Troubles? Oh, I lost my ship once to tax evasion, and I swear I got potted by mild irritation. Oh, the name on your hull tells the world who you are. Will they fear your ship, or will they laugh from afar? Pick something mighty, pick something grand, or you'll die in a fire in the buttered ham. Now listen up, pilots, take this advice. If you're going to war, make your ship name precise. You don't want your wreck in the killmail feeds with a name that sounds like a joke and some cheese. So before you undock, take a moment, my friend, to think about the message your ship name sends. Are you here for glory, or here for the memes? Cause Hot Dog Deluxe don't inspire no screams. Some names strike terror, some names bring pain, some names make sure you don't get shot again. But the worst fate of all is when no one cares, cause you named your dread Jeff, now nobody's scared. So I changed my ways, I learned my mistake. My new ship's name, Oblivion's Wake. Now when I warp in, they know what's in store. I ain't dying again in SS Grocery Store. Pick something grand, or you'll die in a fire in the buttered ham.
We are receiving some urgent news as we speak. First off, a fleet of rogue drones is forming the word HI in deep space. No one knows why, and no one knows what comes after HI. Indeed, very peculiar. The second one is that Jita 44 just declared a no-trade tax holiday. Except this one is actually a scam run by an alt corp called Totally Trustworthy Inc. They're promising zero marketing fees, but actually funneling ISK into funding a massive battlecruiser fleet to blockade Omar. So be aware of that. Here is Dar Khanid with a Clone Bay lullaby.
I woke up cold in a Clone Bay light. Same station wall, same synthetic site. Don't know what killed me, don't care no more. Just another fight in another war. Memories flicker, pain gets thin. They load my soul in the shell again. Another body, another name, but the ghost inside still feels the same. Sing me a Clone Bay lullaby. Tell me why I live, tell me why I die. They say I'm immortal, but it feels like a lie. 'Cause I forget how to feel every time I fly. Lost more ships than I've made friends. Fought for flags, for pride, for ends. They pay in glory, pay in pain, but no one pays for the things I miss. The stars don't care, the void won't weep, but I still dream when I try to sleep about a planet green, a sky that's real, a life I left behind. For sing me a Clone Bay lullaby. Wrap me in the static where the echoes lie. Each rebirth takes a piece of me, but I keep coming back, 'cause I can't break free. They told me I'd be a god among stars. They never said I'd forget how it feels to be human. They never said I'd be so alone. One day I'll stop, just close my eyes, let some other pilot claim the skies. They'll tell my story, or maybe not. In New Eden, the dead are quick forgot. But for now I rise, systems green, fitted and fueled in this old machine. With fire and fury I'll chase the sun, till the pot cracks open and I'm back to square one. Sing me a Clone Bay lullaby, for the soul that's trapped and can't say goodbye. Made my wreck drift through forgotten stars, and find some peace between the wars.
Now we all know how wormhole works, so this here is weird to say the least. Let me just read it right from this message board here. Mysterious capsuleers claim to have discovered a reverse wormhole. A pilot calling himself Professor Lost claims he's found a wormhole that spits out ship before they even enter. Scientists are of course skeptical, as no one can verify this since every witness technically never arrived. Oh, there is more. Also, a capsuleer has declared himself emperor of an abandoned citadel after stumbling upon an forgotten Astrahas in a dead-end system. A pilot known as Duke of Stings has crowned himself ruler of what he calls the Independent Star Empire of Sting. His first decree is that everyone must pay tribute in nanite paste. That sounds promising. There was also the unknown signal that hijacked local comms, I think yesterday. This did broadcast a strange message, and pilots across multiple regions reported unidentified transmission interrupting their comms. The message was a deep mechanical voice repeating, "The experiment continues. Prepare for phase 2. Now, we do not have any idea what phase 1 was. Tonight we get a lot of calls. Alright, Cosmic Chaos Radio, who's on the line?
So I need advice. How do you deal with an angry fleet commander?
That depends. What did you do?
I accidentally fired a doomsday weapon at ISEC system.
And you're still alive?
Well, I'm in a pod hiding in a moon belt. He keeps spamming fleet chat with, "Where is he?" I think he's gonna kill me IRL.
Alright. Here's what you got to do. Change your name, delete your account, and start fresh as a space trucker in low-sec. It's the only way. Best of luck. Well, where were we? There's one more thing. One immortal pilot claims to have escaped death 32 times in a row. A capsuleer named Lucky_Lad69 says he has survived 32 consecutive doomsday blasts, thanks to the advanced piloting techniques that he uses, and of course an unhealthy amount of booster injections. We now hear that his luck finally ran out when he accidentally jumped into the sun.
I don't fly safe, I fly mean. Solo through your null-sec scene. No backup, no fear, no corp on the line. Just me and my guns in a ship built fine. You undocking blobs, I roam alone. You spam pings, I break your throne. Scan me, track me, watch me burn. But when I show up, it's your turn. You warp out, you run scared. Dark, big and fleet, but you never dare. You bring 10, I bring 3. Still end the fight with only me. Primary me, cowards, I'm right here. Overheat the rack, bring the whole damn sphere. Target me first, make my kill mail clean. But you'll be scrapped by the end and I'll still gleam. Primary me, I'm the one you fear. I'm that flashing local when death draws near. You fly with zags, I fly with guts. One versus many, watch me mess you up. I don't need implants to flex this skill. No bling fits, just instinct to kill. Manual pilot through the webs and flames. Every wreck I leave just knows my name. FCs cry when I hit grid. That's him, he does the impossible shit. Warp disruptors, bring them all. I warp to 0 and watch you fall. Your saber bubbled, I don't blink. Your fleet jumped in, I didn't sink. You primed the bait, you brought the crew. Too bad for you, I brought truth. Primary me, cowards, I'm right here. Put me in red, make your kill board clear. Primary me, let's skip the dance. One lock, one volley, no second chance. Primary me, I'm the one you fear. Check your log, I'm always near. You fly with blobs, I fly with brains. I'm the reason your corp feels pain. Primary that heartbeat. Wait, is that him? Fleet scatter, fleet skeet. Primary me, cowards, make it fast. Your DPS is cute, but it won't last. Primary me, I'm the end game now. Bow down, log off, I'll show you how. Primary me, I was born for this. Every fight, every wreck, every glorious miss. Primary me, I triple dog dare. Cause win or lose, I'm the reason you're scared.
It's time for your Galactic Traffic Update, brought to you by Caldari Customs. We see everything, especially what you hope that we wouldn't.
Cosmic Chaos Traffic Report.
Dita 4-4 has a total gridlock. The undock lane is currently clogged. Shuttles, freighters and interceptors, and one guy in a rookie ship as we speak. is arguing over who docked first. Traffic control attempts to intervene, but their drones join the chaos. And now there's just a conga line of ships bumping into each other for content. Estimated waiting time to dock is 17 years. Around Umoka Stargate, local authorities report a cluster of unusually polite destroyers asking freighters if they have a moment to talk about your cargo. It is a trap, pilots. Do not stop and don't blink. Just burn and pray. The low-sec pipelines are mostly clear. Miraculously, the route between Amamak and Aga is open. The pirates over there appears to be on lunch break or possibly plotting something worse. Either way, it's oddly quiet, so expect suspicious amount of calm. Drive fast and trust no one. Also, several wormhole connections have shifted violently over the past hour. The holes from Thera to somewhere vaguely labeled Yikesville have collapsed just after a fleet of explorers entered. They are presumed fine and incredibly enlightened. New connections are appearing in systems that you didn't even know existed. So check your probe scanners and, as always, do not enter if the entrance is hissing. Also, Alliance gate camps are up in Delve, Esoteria and Stein. Yes, it appears Stein still exists. Interdictors are running droves and bubbles are everywhere. We also have someone flying a bling-fit battleship like it's 2013. If you don't have a Sino or a Death Wish, and if you're in nullsec, then stay docked. We also have the incident of the hour. A miner in Kisogo somehow managed to block an entire gate lane by ejecting 43,000 units of Veldspar and yelling "Toll required." Concord gave him a medal of creativity, then vaporized him for loitering. That's your traffic updates for now, pilots, and remember, if it's moving, it's a target. If it's not moving, then it's probably bait. Fly safe or fly stupidly and send us the killmail for the next week's segment. Here is Bounty Boogie with Bella Hallmate.
Well, I woke up this morning, checked my old clone bay. Got a mail from some stranger, said you're worth a lot today. Seems someone out there don't like my name. Slapped a bounty on my head like it's all just a game. Now I ain't no pirate, ain't stolen a thing. But in New Eden all it takes is a grudge and some change. Now every damn system, every gate I ride, I see the vultures circling, waiting for me to die. Oh, I got that bounty, yeah, I got that price. Ain't worth a fortune, but enough to entice every pilot with a gun to spare, taking pot shots at me just to see what's there. Jumped through a gate, thought I'd slip on through, but a tornado locked me like he already knew. Didn't even ransom, didn't say a word, just let the rounds fly, cause my name had been heard. And Concord don't care, they just watch and smirk. Long as the kill board turns, they don't gotta do the work. They won't stop the hunters, won't call no law. I'm just another paycheck floating out in the stars. Ooh, I got that bounty, yeah, I got that price. Ain't worth a fortune, but enough to entice every pilot with a gun to spare, taking pot shots at me just to see what's there. Now, let me tell you folks, there ain't no safe way to live with a bounty and still fly the same. You dock up too long, you get called a coward. You undock too fast, you are dead in an hour. And just when you think you're free from the hunt, you get scanned down in low-sec by stealthy runt. They say it ain't personal, they say it's just fate. But when your wreck's in space, it's a hell of a wait. punches, I take it in stride. Made myself a fortune for the day that I died. They can hunt, they can chase, they can fire at will, but a bounty's just a number and I'm flying still. So come and get me, take your best shot. I've lost more ships than you've probably got. And when I respawn, when I get reborn, I'll slap a bounty right back and double yours. Oh, I got that bounty, yeah, I got that prize. Ain't worth a fortune, but enough to entice every pilot with a gun to spare, taking pot shots at me just to see what's there. Oh, I got that bounty, yeah, I got that fate, but I'm still flying, so they're gonna wait. Go on, take your shot if you think you can, but I'll be back, baby, that's just how I am.
Now, we all heard about the Concord's briefly no crime minute that was due last week, or if you didn't, then this was an exercise for exactly 1 minute. This was when Concord did shut down all the intervention and enforcement across HiSec as a part of a social experiment, and we have the results for you. 73,510 ships exploded. There were 800 recorded scams that were executed flawlessly, and one brave freighter pilot actually survived. Concord has vowed to never do this again.
Can we try and settle an important topic, Sheev?
Oh, hi. Yeah, sure. Of course we can.
Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. But is high-sec crime out of control?
Nah, the real question is, why aren't we committing more crimes?
That's not the question.
But it should be.
High-sec is supposed to be a safe space for traders, haulers, and new players, but lately, suicide ganking is ruining...
Whoa, 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 whoa. We do not use the term suicide ganking anymore.
What do we call it then?
Surprise taxation.
What?
It's a necessary service. Look, these haulers are carrying billions in cargo, right?
Yes.
And they don't pay us anything to not explode them?
Because they shouldn't have to?
That's the problem. I call it the protection fee paradox.
That's not a thing.
Sure it is. See, if a freighter gets blown up, that's his fault because he didn't pay for protection.
That's just extortion.
No. Extortion is when you force someone to pay. We simply give them the opportunity to donate to our cause before we explode them.
That's the same thing.
No, it's completely different. In extortion, they have to pay. In our system, they're free to ignore us.
Yes, and then you murder them.
Exactly. Choices matter.
You are an actual villain.
Oh, come on. It's just a gameplay.
It's literal space piracy.
No, it's community engagement.
Oh, for the love of...
Hello. Yeah, I just got killed in Udama while autopiloting my freighter, and I'd like to know...
Did you pay your surprise tax?
My what?
Ah, unfortunate. Next time, prepay your safety contribution.
You mean ransom?
I mean voluntary safety assurance donation.
I hate you.
Well, that was entirely predictable.
Alright, fine. Let's talk about real high-sec issues. The Concord.
Here we go.
Concord is too powerful.
What?
Yeah, think about it. The moment you commit one tiny little crime,
Destroying someone's ship isn't tiny.
kabam! The Concord spawns with no warning
The warning is the entire game telling you not to do it.
and instantly vaporizes you. That's unfair.
No, it isn't.
Why should I die for simply expressing my playstyle?
Your playstyle is crime.
Well, not if they don't catch me fast enough.
It's instant.
Well, it shouldn't be. Look, just give us 10 seconds of escape time.
No,
Maybe 20 seconds? Max?
absolutely not.
50?
You want to be able to escape a murder response force?
I'm just saying, maybe they shouldn't show up so fast. It's intimidating.
It's supposed to be.
We should be able to negotiate.
You want to negotiate with Concord.
Yeah, like maybe they show up and instead of instantly killing us, we can pay them a small fine.
No.
Or maybe just bribe them.
What kind of law enforcement system are you trying to create?
An economically sustainable one.
This is the worst idea I've ever heard.
You say that, but if Concord accept bribes, we'd have a much more active player economy.
We'd have complete anarchy.
Exactly.
Oh, great. Now we're getting shut down.
See, this is what I mean.
Concord literally just detected your illegal behavior.
It's thought crime.
It's a live broadcast. We're so dead.
Wait. Before we die,
What?
would you like to hear about my voluntary Concord donation program?
No.
Well, I know the perfect song for this. This is Colin Noma with Concord Conundrum. Take it away.
Well, I flew into high sec, feeling real bold. Had a bounty on my name, but my cargo was gold. Didn't shoot, didn't steal, didn't cause no pain, but some fella just bumped me, and I got detained. They call it the law, they call it just, but Concord's got a trigger finger I don't trust. 1 second you're chilling, just minding your trade. Next thing you know, you're floating in space. Oh, I got them Concord issues, don't know what's right. One day they protect me, next day they bite. They show up too late or they show up too fast, and if I pull the trigger, it's my ass that won't last. Now I seen some gankers outside a JIT to 4-4, a whole fleet of catalysts knocking on doors. They shredded some poor hauler in seconds flat, and Concord arrived just after the fact, but left me so much as to think about fighting back. And those bastards warp in with their Insta-track. They ain't here for justice, they ain't here for peace. They're just glorified pirates with a badge and a fleet. Oh, I got them Concord issues, don't know what's right. One day they protect me, next day they bite. They show up too late or they show up too fast, and if I pull the trigger, it's my ass that won't last. Now let me get this straight. If some fella shoots me first, that's a crime. But if he bumps me for 5 minutes straight and then shoots, well, that's just emergent gameplay. And if I fire first, oh boy, I better have a clone ready, 'cause Concord don't take kindly to folks with initiative. So I sit here in station, just biding my time, a law-abiding pilot in a lawless design. But the next time I undock, you know what I'll do? I'll take the first shot, 'cause I'm dying anyway too. Oh, I got them Concord issues, don't know what's right. One day they protect me, next day they bite. They show up too late or they show up too fast, and if I pull the trigger, it's my ass that won't last.
What do you mean? Are they getting closer over there? Yeah, what do you think? Okay, that's a wrap, you glorious space weirdos. Keep your cargo safe and your scams creative. And remember, if you get an urgent transmission from a mysterious entity, just don't answer it. Tune in the next cycle for more Cosmic Chaos Radio, and I will close this out with one last banger, Flow of the Abyss, with some Triglavian group. Play safe, or don't.
We are the flow, you are the lost, bound to the old ways, blind to the cost. The proving calls, the weak shall fade, the strong shall rise. and be remade. Surrender to the flow, be unbound, be whole. One mind, one will, the abyss takes hold. Cast aside the past, let the old ways die. The flow is eternal, the weak must comply. Your chains are numbers, your masters lie. You cling to flesh, yet fear to die. In the abyss, no fear remains. Only the proving, only the change. You fight, you struggle, yet still you fall. Step forward now, or lose it all. Surrender to the flow, be unbound, be whole. One mind, one will, the abyss takes hold. Cast aside the past, let the old ways die. The flow is eternal, the weak must comply. You resist, you deny, but the flow is inevitable. Join or be discarded. The proving ends, the gates now close. One fate remains, assimilate or be disposed. We take, we change, we break, we bind. You are nothing, you are mine. Surrender to the flow, be unbound, be whole. One mind, one will, the abyss takes hold. Cast aside the past, let the old